about the power of blueberries in particular, because it has been known as the king of fruits. Now, it's not always in season, so I think supplementation is going to be very important. And I'll talk a little bit more about that in a minute. So let's break down some of these. Number one, they're incredibly high in antioxidants. And as we talked about, this is your only way to combat free radical damage. Now, blueberries are one of the best sources of antioxidants. Now, here's a study in China that compared the antioxidant capacity of blueberries, blackberries, strawberries, and found that blueberries not only contain the highest total antioxidant capacity, but also contain many more of the specific types of antioxidants, including those polyphenols that I talked about, flavonoids, and anthocyanins. Wild blueberries are especially high in antioxidants. In fact, a study in the British Journal of Nutrition found that supplementing participants with wild blueberry powder increased serum antioxidant status by 8.5% after just 1 hour post-consumption. So this is reason number one that you want to make sure that you're consuming a diet high in blueberries. Very important. Number two, it also helps to boost brain health. And with the epidemic rise in today's cognitive disorders and dysfunctions that are happening today, it's very important. In fact, in 2016, a study published in the European Journal of Nutrition, consuming a blueberry drink was found to improve cognitive performance compared to a placebo in 21 children. Another study showed that drinking wild blueberry juice daily for 12 weeks was able to improve the memory of older adults. Additionally, blueberries are loaded with those antioxidants that can protect from free radical damage and promote healthy brain aging. Now, not just any blueberry juice. So you do have to be careful with them because some of them are just overladen with too much additional additives and other sugars and other ingredients that you want to be aware of. But I want you to understand just the power of consuming blueberries on a regular basis. Number three, it helps to manage a healthy inflammatory response. And as we talked about earlier, inflammation is a major marker of disease and premature aging. In fact, inflammation is a normal immune response that in many ways does help protect your body from illness and injury. However, chronic inflammation is at the root of most diseases. In fact, it's thought to contribute to a wide range of conditions, including cancer, autoimmune conditions, heart disease, and even depression. In fact, 2014, a test tube study found that polyphenols found in blueberries help reduce the activity of several markers of inflammation. Number four, it supports healthy digestion. Pair your blueberries with plenty of water and physical activity and other high fiber foods like fruits and vegetables, and that will help you to keep your digestive system to working properly. So many people that are touting to stay away from fruits, one, don't talk about how fructose is actually metabolized differently than regular quote unquote sugar. And number one, they're negating the powerful effects of the fiber that is found in most fruits. So make sure that you have a well-balanced diet that consumes plenty of fruits and vegetables. I'm not afraid of them. I mean, incredibly low body fat, live an incredibly active lifestyle, but they're an important part of my daily nutrition regimen. There's not anything to be afraid of. Okay, number five, it helps to promote heart health. Yeah, we all know how important heart health is. In fact, it's the number one killer here in the United States. And so what we want to do is that we want to help combat this preventable condition and preventable disease. I don't know about you, but I'm looking to just simply die of old age, not because of quote unquote any condition. Now, coronary heart disease is one of the leading causes of death. It accounts for 31.5% of deaths here in the United States. High triglycerides, elevated cholesterol, increased blood pressure are just some of the many risk factors that can put a strain on your heart and force it to work harder. Studies show that eating blueberries can help reduce some of these risk factors for heart disease. In fact, in 2015, found that eating blueberries daily for 8 weeks helped lower blood pressure or maintain healthy blood pressure and reduce arterial stiffness in 48 women. That's atherosclerosis, not atherosclerosis, that's atherosclerosis. Another study in the Journal of Nutrition reported that blueberry supplementation led to greater decreases in blood pressure, oxidized LDL cholesterol, this is the danger, two major risk factors for heart disease compared to the control group. Now, I've got a bonus one here for you. It also helps to protect against the development of cancer. Now, I want to be very careful here. I'm not claiming to treat or cure cancer. We here at Kyani focus on helping you to manage physical, chemical, and emotional stress, to help give your body the foundational nutritional requirements that it needs to express optimum health and over time, hopefully, to prevent disease. It's also in combination with a healthy exercise program and, of course, a healthy nutrition program. But this is really important. In 2010, a test tube study reported that blueberry extract was able to inhibit the growth and spread of breast cancer cells, making blueberry extracts a potential cancer-fighting agent. In Louisville, the center of the Brown Cancer Center at University of Louisville treated rats with breast cancer using blueberry powder and found that it reduced tumor volume by 40%. Now, although these results are promising, be sure to consume a variety of berries along with plenty of other fruits and vegetables to really help you optimize your cancer-fighting potential of your diet. So, very important. It's part of an entire lifestyle, and we will always be talking about lifestyle and helping you to make the best choices for you and your family. All right. Now, I want to make sure that we talk a little bit about sunrise and why we've led with the wild Alaskan blueberry. Because as we talked about earlier, we're not talking about just any blueberry, the one that's found in the lower 48 states or at your local grocery store. In fact, many times they're not in season and you can't always get them. So I find that supplementation is a very important component, and it's why we've led with the king of fruits and the wild